bid opening of 23 PL010 PL0006 and contract ID 23 PGPL007. The bid opening was moved from June 28, 2023 to June 29. The schedule date is marked as holiday. So we have here the back members, the secretariat, the technical working group, and the representative, NGO representative, Sir Laura Balala, and the prospective bidders. So let us proceed. The opening of contract ID 23 PL0103, Package 1. Repair, maintenance of DPWH building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, Maintenance Building, Bulanao, Tabuk City, Kalinga. And letter B, repair, maintenance of Constitutional Office Building, Comelec Building, Provincial Building, Bulanao, Tabuk City. And letter C, repair, maintenance of DPWH Building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, Spring Rest Area, Tabuk City. Letter D, repair, maintenance of the ILG Building, BFP, OFM, and EMS, SRU Building, Bulanao, Tabuk City, and the repair, maintenance of DNR Building, Enro Building, Bulanao. So we have only one bidder, Jeff Construction. This project with an ABC of 3,612,101 pesos and 95 centavos. So I request Engineer Banganan to open the technical proposal.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and fellow BAC members. I'm with the observer and our visitors, the contractor representative. So we have the bid proposal of Jet Construction received at 9:17 a.m. Today. So we open the bid proposal of Jet Construction. We have the original copy of the bid proposal of the construction with tagging and numbering complying. We have the PhilJEP's registration. Valid until March 15, 2024. We have the bid security. Sign and notarize. We have the organizational Jeffrey G. Peralta, the project manager. Irene Jonathan Peralta, construction safety and health officer. We have Carlito Di Banao, the materials engineer. Felixander C. Falge, the project engineer. And Nathaniel Di Banato, the foreman. Contractors list of key personnel. Project manager Jeffrey Peralta, project engineer Felixander Falge, materials engineer Carlito Di Banao, and the foreman Nathaniel Banataw. We have the contractors list of major equipment for the contract. Sworn statement. Jeffrey G. Peralta of Legal Aids, married, Filipino, and residing at number 14 Dagitan Street, Tagupan Centro, Tabuk City, Kalinga, after having been duly sworn in accordance with law, do hereby depose and state that Jeff Construction with office address at Dagitan Street, Dagupan Centro, Tabuk City, Kalinga, as the owner and sole proprietor of Jeff Construction, full power and authority to do, execute, perform any and all acts necessary to participate, submit the bid, and to sign and execute the ensuing contract for contract ID number 23 PL0103, package A, repair maintenance of DPWS building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, maintenance building, Bulanao, Tabuk City, Kalinga. B, repair maintenance of Constitutional Office Building, Comelec Building, Provincial Building, Bulanao, Tabuk City, Kalinga. C, repair maintenance of DPWS Building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, Spring Rest Area, Tabuk City, Kalinga. D, repair maintenance of DILG, Building BFP, OPFM, and EMS, SRU Building, Bulanao, Tabuk City, Kalinga, and repair maintenance of DNR Building, Penro, Building Bulanao, Tabuk City, Kalinga, of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Lower District Engineering Office, Cordillera Administrative Region. Jeff Construction is not blacklisted or barred from bidding by the government of the Philippines or any of its agencies, offices, corporation, or local government units, foreign government, foreign or international financing institution whose blacklisting rules have been recognized by the Government Procurement Policy Board by itself or by its relation, membership, association, affiliation, or controlling interest with other blacklisted person or entity as defined and provided for in the Uniform Guidelines on Blacklisting. Each of the documents submitted in satisfaction of the bidding requirement is an authentic copy of the original, complete, and all statements and information provided therein are true and correct. Jeff Construction is authorizing the head of procurement entity or its duly authorized representatives to verify all the documents submitted. Jeff Construction not related to the head of the procuring entity, members of the bids and awards committee, the BAC, the technical working groups, and the BAC secretariat, in the head of the project management's office or the end user unit and the project consultant by consanguinity or affinity up to the third civil degree. JEP construction complies with existing labor laws and standards, and JEP construction is aware of and has undertaken the following responsibilities as a bidder. Carefully examine all of the bidding documents, acknowledge all conditions local or otherwise affecting the implementation of the contract, make an estimate of the facilities available and needed for the contract to be bid, if any, and inquire or secure supplemental bid bulletins issued for the contract ID number 23PL0103, package A, repair maintenance of DPW's building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, maintenance building, Bulano, Tabuk City, Kalinga. B, repair maintenance of Constitutional Office building, Comelec building, Provincial building, Bulano, Tabuk City, Kalinga. C, repair maintenance of DPW's building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, Spring Rest Area, Tabuk City, Kalinga. Repair maintenance of the ideal building, BFP o PFM, and EMS SRU building, Bulano, Tabuk City, Kalinga. And repair maintenance of DNR building, Penro building, Bulano, Tabuk City, Kalinga. JEP Construction did not give or pay directly or indirectly any commission amount fee or any of the consideration, pecuniary or otherwise, to any person of or official, personnel, or representative of the government in the relation to any procurement projects or activity. In case of advance payment was made or given, failure to perform or deliver any of the obligations and undertakings in the contract shall be sufficient grounds to constitute criminal liability for swindling, estafa, or the commission of fraud with unfaithfulness or abuse of confidence through misappropriating or converting any payment received by a person or entity under the obligation involving the duty to deliver certain goods or services to prejudice of the public government of the Philippines pursuant to Article 315 Act number 3815 series of 1930 as amended or the revised penal code. Sign and notarize. We have the statement of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including awarded but not yet started. We have the SLCC, NFCC. We have the affidavit of site inspection. We have by the DTI, valid June 7, 2026. We have the mayor's permit. Energy quality. Mayor's permit. Ay valid until December 31, 2023. We have the latest income tax return, tax clearance. We have the pickup license. Valid until June 29, 2024. We have the audited financial. updated proof of ownership of contractors' materials minimum testing requirements, signed by the Chief of the Quality Assurance Section, the certification. We have the integrity pledge, duly signed bid documents. We have the escarp bar chart and PERT CPM, manpower utilization schedule, equipment utilization, and construction method in narrative form. Yes.
So the preliminary examination of the technical proposal submitted by JEP Construction is complying with the checklist provided to them. So the Secretariat are directed to submit the name of JEP Construction at the procurement service at Bridge Manila for the eligibility check. So let us proceed with the contract ID 25G PL006. The purchase of common use supplies and equipment for the use of DPWH Lower Kalinga District Engineering for third quarter CY 2023 with an ABC of 1 million, dadak mo, 697,425 pesos. So, may ito contractor na ay kuha na nga nila. One. So, the bidder Mariocan General Merchandise. So, may request sa Engineer Patricio Hangad to open the financial, the technical documents. Mariocan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We now open the bid proposal submitted by Mario Khan General Merchandise, received at 9:25 a.m. today.
Malaping ni Pabian na. Nasa-serving na, ingas na niya.
We now we have the bid proposal submitted by Mario Khan General Merchandise and numbering and tagging complying. Field JEP registration valid until December 3, 2023. The statement of all ongoing government and private contract, including contracts but not yet started. The LSCC, the bid security, bid securing declaration, the technical specification, and we have the sworn statement. Republic of the Philippines, Tabok City, Kalinga. I, Mirna B. Ayang-ang of Legal Aid, married Filipino and residing at New Tanglag, Tabok City, Kalinga, having been duly sworn in accordance with law, do hereby dispose and state that I am the sole proprietor or authorized representative of Mariucan General Merchandise with office address at New Tanglag, Tabok City, Kalinga. As the owner and sole proprietor or authorized representative of Mariucan General Merchandise, I have full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to participate in the bid and to sign and execute the issuing contract of the 23 JPL 0006 purchase of common use supplies and equipment for use of DPWS El Cadillo third quarter 2023 of DPWS El Cadillo. Mariucan General Merchandise is not blacklisted or barred from bidding by the General Government of the Philippines or any of its agencies, offices, corporation, or local government unit, foreign government, foreign or international financial institution whose blacklisting rules have been recognized by the Government Procurement Policy Board by itself or by relation, membership, association, affiliation, or controlling interest with another blacklisted person or entity as defined and provided for in the Uniform Guidelines on Blacklisting. Each of the documents submitted in satisfaction of the bidding requirement is an authentic copy of the original, complete, and all statements and information provided therein are true and correct. 5. Mariucan General Merchandise is authorizing the head of the procuring entity or its duly authorized representative to verify all the documents submitted. The owner or sole proprietor is not related to the head of procuring entity, members of the Bids and Awards Committee, the Technical Working Group, the back secretary, the head of the Project Management Office, implementing units, and the project consultants by consanguinity or affinity up to the third civil degree. The technical working group as the secretariat, project management, 7. Mariucan General Merchandise complies with existing labor laws and standards. Mariucan General Merchandise is aware of and has undertaken the following responsibilities as a bidder. Carefully examine all of the bidding documents, acknowledge all conditions, local or otherwise affecting the implementation of the contract, of JPL 0003, purchase of common use supplies and equipment for use of DPWH KDEO, third quarter. Make an estimate of the facilities available and needed for the contract to be bid, if any, and inquire securing supplemental bid bulletin issued for the JPL 006. 9. Mariukan General Merchandise did not give or pay directly or indirectly any commission, amount, fee, or any form of consideration, pecuniary or otherwise, to any person or official personnel or representative of the government in relation to any procurement project or activity. In case advance payment was made or given, failure to perform or deliver any of the obligation and undertakings in the contract shall be sufficient ground to constitute criminal liability or swindling, or the commission of fraud with the unfaithfulness or abuse of confidence through misrepresenting or converting any payment received by a person or entity under an obligation involving the duty to deliver certain goods or services to the prejudice of the public and the government of the Philippines pursuant to Article 315 of Act number 3815 series of 1930 as amended, or the revised penal code. In witness and we have signed and notarized. Mayor's permit valid until December 31, 2023. DTI valid until July 26, 2028. Tax clearance, the valid until October 10, 2023. The audited financial statement, the NFCC joint venture not applicable, duly signed bidding documents, procurement of goods. Bueno. Sorry. Pass. Mr. Chair, can we directly to open the financial statement? We have now the original copy of the financial documents, financial proposal, bid for, bill of quantities, the certification from the relevant government office, not applicable, certification from DTI, not applicable. So we have the bid the financial proposal in words, 1,697,009 pesos and only. We have 1,697,009. No discount offered.
Okay, thank you.
Peso. Sino si Mario nito eh? Representative. Tika. Sino akan bagit yung Mario kan? Sino akan bagit eh? Sigurado ang mga studio 0.0 to mo dito kapag mag-possible way data kat ko. Nag-over kan to ko.
ABC.
The ones na nag-over ka di ABC, awan na. Sige.
Okay, proceed tayo sa contract ID 23 GPL 0007. Operator, proceed tayo sa 23 GPL 007.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have now the bid proposal submitted by Upland Oil Incorporation, received at 9:49 a.m. today at the procurement unit. Talking. Right. Okay. We have now the technical proposal by Upland Oil Incorporated. We have the legal documents, field JEP registration valid until November 8, 2023. The list of eligibility documents, technical documents, statement of all government completed and ongoing project. The LSCC, single largest completed contract. We have the bid securing declaration. Duly signed and notarized. Technical certification. The production delivery. Manpower. After sales service parts not applicable, and omnibus sworn statement. I, Rodrigo Belfo, as Cerso of Legal Aid, married Filipino and residing at Pastabok City, Kalinga, after having been duly sworn in accordance with law, do hereby dispose and state that I am the duly authorized and designated representative of Upland Oil Incorporated with the office address at Bulanao, Tabok City, Kalinga. I am full power and authority to do, execute, and perform any and all acts necessary to participate, submit the bid, and to sign and execute the issuing contract for 23 JPL 007, purchase of fuel for use in the operation of various equipment vehicle assigned at DPWS El Cadillo. Upline Oil Incorporated is not blacklisted or banned from bidding by the government of the Philippines or any its agencies, offices, corporation, or local government unit, foreign or international financial institution whose blacklisting rules have been recognized by the Government Procurement Policy Board. Each of the documents submitted in satisfaction of the bidding requirements is an authentic copy or the original complete, and all statements and information provided therein are true and correct. Upland Oil Incorporated is authorizing the head of the procuring entity or its duly authorized representative to verify all the documents submitted. None of the officers, directors, and controlling stockholders of Upland Oil Incorporated related to the head of procuring entity, members of the Bugs and Awards Committee, the Technical Working Group, the Bugs Secretary, the head of the Project Management Office or the End User Unit, and the project consultant by consanguinity or affinity up to third civil degree. Upland Oil Incorporated applies with existing labor laws and standards, and Oil Incorporated is aware and has undertaken the following responsibilities as a bidder: carefully examine all the bidding documents, acknowledge all conditions, local or otherwise affecting the implementation of the contract, made an estimate of the facilities available and needed for the contract to be bid, if any, inquire and secure supplemental bid bulletin issued for 23 GPL 007, purchase of fuel for use in the operation of various equipment vehicles assigned at DPWH. Uh, Upland Oil Incorporated did not give or pay directly or indirectly any commission, amount, fee, or any form of consideration pecuniary or otherwise to any person or official personnel or representative of the government in relation to any procurement project or activity. In case any advance payment was made or given, failure to perform or deliver any of the obligation and undertaking in the contract shall be sufficient ground to constitute criminal liability for swindling or the commission of fraud with unfaithfulness or abuse of confidence through misappropriating or converting any permanent receipt by a person or entity under an obligation involving the duty to deliver certain goods or services to the pursuit of the public and the government of the Philippines pursuant to Article 315 of Act Number 3815 Series of 1930 as amended or otherwise revised penal code. So, duly signed and notarized. We have also the special power of attorney, duly signed and notarized, sworn statement on company being non-blacklisted entity, mayor's permit, valid until December 31, 2023, the SEC registration certificate, valid until ito eh. Tax clearance, valid until May 3, 2024. The financial documents, audited financial statement, the annual income tax, the statement of management responsibility for financial statement. We have the independent auditor's report. Joint venture agreement not applicable. Technical specification. The special condition of contract. Bid data sheet. We have the net financial contracting capacity, NFCC. Mr. Chair, complied the requirements. We now open the financial statement, the financial proposal submitted by the financial component or proposal submitted by Upland Oil Incorporated. The financial bid form. Bid prices in the bill of quantities. Okay, Mr. Chair, compliant. We now right. The amount na. The amount na. The- Okay. So, in words, 2,915,600 pesos only. 2,915,600.6. No discount offered.
Okay, thank you, Engineer Patricio Ongad. So, I have here now the technical and financial aspect and the legal aspect for the eligibility of DEFCONs. JEP construction as provided by the procurement service at Manila. So, may request Engineer Kulangan to check.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have now here the technical and financial aspect provided to us by the procurement service in Manila as regards to contract ID 23PL0103, which is the repair, maintenance of DPWH building, Lower Kalinga District Engineering Office, maintenance building, Bulanao, Tabok City, Kalinga. Repair, maintenance of Constitutional Office building, Comelec building, Provincial building, Bulanao, and the others. The ABC is 3,612,101.95. And there is only one bidder, the JEP Construction. And as provided to us by this document, it appears that JEP Construction has to speak up license valid until 6/30/2023. Anong date ngayon? 29? Oh. Okay. Pickup registration valid until 6/2024. Work experience as appearing in the SLCC, pass. NFCC, pass. Mayor's permit valid until 12/31/2023. DTI valid until 6/7/2026. BIR tax clearance certificate verified and valid until 5/10/2024. PhilJEP registration valid until 3/15/2024 using the 2022 format. So with this document as provided to us by the procurement service in Manila, it appears that JEP Construction is eligible for contract ID 23PL was the financial aspect of JEP Construction for contract ID 23PL103.
Thank you, Vice Chairman. So we are now open the original financial component submitted by the JEP Construction for the project with contract ID number 23PL0103. We have the bid form, the bill of quantities, detailed cost estimate, cash flow, and summary of bid prices. So we have the bid by JEP Construction for the project with the contract ID number 23PL0103. In words, we have 3,607,846 pesos and 34 centavos. In figure 3,607,846.34 with no discount offered.
Okay. The documents that were submitted during this bid opening, especially the original copies in the technical and then the financial, will be forwarded to the technical working group for them to further examine the authenticity and veracity of those documents. And we do hope that they will be coming out with the resolution for the award, which will be approved by the head of the procuring entity. The Secretariat is directed to collate all those documents to be forwarded to the technical working group for further examination. With this, I'm now again turning over the proceeding to the chairman for the adjournment.
Okay, thank you. So the bid opening of today is adjourned. Thank you for your participation.